Welcome back. I think we have another short video ahead of us here. Obviously, we're working hard to get our steel production up where it needs to be. As a matter of fact, we're going to grab some coal from over here. Try not to get run over. And I just want to get the bus fully connected. I don't know. I feel like maybe there's probably a cooler way to do this, but I look at it as just a bus on and a bus off, and that's just that. I wonder if there's a little bit of room for some Caterium research on that ore. Oh, look at that. Okay. So last when we left off, we were looking at pulling up the coal. And we can see here that there's some coal on the lift. And then we're going to jump up here. Let's just confirm what is going on here. What was that? I've never seen that before. That was weird. I'm not even sure how I did that. I suppose the first step we should take is just to confirm the coal is making its way. And I guess you don't... Yeah, look at that. I guess you don't have to... What? I'm not sure what that did. Something fired, but I don't know what it was. There. Alright, let's check that, because we've got coal going up, but it's stopping. Okay, yeah, it's just too slow. And then we've got it going into the bus, and then theoretically it's going up here. Oh wow, this is working! It's getting lifted up on the slowest baby lift ever. I could theoretically connect. I'm struggling with whether or not I should just connect the iron. Let's see, what do I have over here? Copper. Over here we have... Sun's coming up somewhere. Over here we have limestone, copper. I could move in some iron, but let's wait until we have it built out and ready to go. Which means figuring out how to connect this back to a bus. My hope, I'm going to try it even though I know the answer. If I could connect one of these directly to a splitter or a merger. Can. At least it looked like I could. Really? Is that working? Well, I have to say, if I can do that, I am excited. So what that basically means, well, maybe I should put a ladder over there. What that basically means is we could merge the line. No, wait. What does that mean if that works? As a test, right? Let's just presume for a moment that we're going to build another one of these. Just like that. Then we're going to do a 9. Which is conveyor level. Same place as the other one. Same baby lift as the other one. Alright. All this stuff is the same. We're not going to connect that right now. And we don't even care necessarily what we're going to do. Whether we're going to do iron or copper. And then over here, I mean, if I can connect this in that direction, like that, and then put in what I want a merger. I mean, that can't be connected. There's no way that considers itself connected. This is a test. It might not work, but man, if it does work, it could be huge. So now I want to merge, but I want everything to come. Oh wait, that's going the wrong direction. Let's kill that. Maybe it is connecting. Just by the fact that it's killing me. Oh, I set the direction wrong on the other side. I'm really going to have to figure out how to move about a little better. And maybe by a little, I mean a lot. So we want you to receive the good stuff like that. Okay, and then this outputs like that. And then we want this to be a merger. We want the output to be right there. Like that. And then we want to connect this to this. I will be super surprised if this works. And then I think a secondary bus, kind of a done line, And then we'll do the same right here. Then our done line, and if this works, I'm going to be super excited. Maybe this is something that's already known to the community. I'm being super excited about a known fact, but being able to connect those things like that, that's really good. I'm kind of high up here. I don't know if this is the right connection to try to make. It should be okay to always connect these at the highest level, though. I want a merger, not a splitter. Give me a 4. Yes. Okay, and then you gotta remember, this looks like it's going this way, but this is the bottom of the belt, so it's actually going that way. Beautiful. Beautiful. So that's steel ingots, theoretically. That's steel ingots theoretically done. I think I could just grab some coal and some iron and try it. That could be an amazing way to go. Kind of hate to rob from this one, but... Oh, I actually have coal and iron on me. Sorry. And we don't need any iron in our... Well, we want 1 stack of each. Let's do that. And then we don't want any coal. 1 stack of coal. 1 stack of iron? Question? Alright. And then we're saying we're gonna add... So the coal's coming in there. Well, we can see where the coal's coming in. It's coming in right there. The iron's going to come in over here, so we're okay with the iron. And the copper is going to come in pretty aggressively over here as well. So I think it would be best to test this. Oh, we have to test it here, though, because this is where we set it up. Let's see. Looks like the coal is actually on that side. So if I wanted to test what we've put together, technically, I should test... Iron and copper make copper. So let's run out and see if we can find some copper. Maybe one of these boxes that no one thinks I should have will come into play. Yeah, see, now I've got a little bit of copper here that I can play with. All right. So this right side will be copper and iron. We're trying to stretch that one copper node that we have access to. So we're going to mix it in with some of this iron that we have lots. We have 2 pure nodes of iron. So we're stretching that copper a little bit. All right. We'll put you there. I think that is just that's just the power that lets us be in the neighborhood. We're not even doing a local machine yet. Let's do one on each side. And then we'll connect these two. And again, we're not trying to fully automate. We just want to see if we are merging back to that belt. Well, stuff is coming out. There it is. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. That is great for compact design. So we can just merge it straight into that side and then fire it down the line. That's so good. It's so good. I'm so happy with that. Wow. Just wow. Oh man. That's a great discovery. At least for me anyway. So we can drop those in a straight line now, and we don't have to build a giant, another one of these bus networks to support it. Technically, I don't need to do that anyway. But I need something to hang this on, so it's okay. It's okay. Let's not get greedy. We're very happy with that. Okay. Yes. Yes, that's really good. So what that basically means is we just... It's going to be hard to upgrade those, but not impossible. I mean, they're targetable, right? If I hit F, I can target it. Then I get out of F, and then I go to like 8. Then I can target it for upgrade. So yeah, it's fine. That's so good. So now our bus has copper ingots on it. Tempted to just, you know, I was making a video, I was curious about that little fact. I think I'm going to end on a high note, actually. I know that's going to be like a 20-minute video, but I think it's really good. And then all you have to do is just keep building out your bus like this. And we might have to transfer ingots or something of a lower level of complexity to a new level. But we should be okay. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 levels. is pretty good, and I do think we might be able to stack one more level in here, one more bus. Right? If everything comes up to the top anyway, and everything in this scenario is, then the only depth problem you'll have is if you start to encroach upon these entry points. And these guys aren't going to care. Right? So, I mean, we'll get to a point where we're like, okay, what do you need? I need some copper ingots. Boom. I need some coal. And that's not a real combination, but I could do that based off of this. Because I've got coal here. I've got a whole bunch of other things on this list. And I've got 8 things on this list. So I could make like... And then I'm going down. We're just going to go all the way down. And then what we'll decide is at some point... Well, that's the water. At some point, we'll have to find where our storage is. Is this where our storage is? Where's our storage? It's close. Yes. And then we'll just crank as many things into storage as we can. I'm excited. This is great. This changes, I hate to say it, but this changes the game. At least it does for me. I can do like 3 buses. I can put together a whole bunch of stuff. Then when we get to the end here, we'll have a whole set of different problems to deal with. But this is an amazing... hate to keep going on about it, but this is an amazing advancement for my way of thinking. Now we just need to figure out how to get upstairs in a way that doesn't kill us. What do you think? I mean, a jump pad for 1 level is always worth considering. If this is going to work, it might not have enough oomph. Oh yeah. I mean, right there would be great. And then I might even jelly my way back. But that's a different problem. Let's pull some power. Why are you on that side of the wall? You're being weird. Oh, because you're on that side of the wall. And then if I had the biomass on me, I would consider a little jelly dropper right here. And maybe we'll just make this our transversal layer. Wow, that's exciting. So coal's ready to go. And then over here we'll have our little iron, copper. We'll make steel over there. We'll make copper over here. Yes. I don't know. think it's one of those little discoveries. You just have to run with it. There we go. I'll upgrade a couple belts that I see. All right. Next episode, when I'm feeling like I have more time to really dig in, I was just curious about this bus action. When I have more time to really sit down and dig in, we'll add... I'm tempted to add a third bus now. I mean, I could do that. We could add one on this side, in fact. They're all in the same place on the foundation. So we could drop off more goods out here at any level. And then just go straight down. We could probably knock out 4 or 5 different categories of things real quick. And then it'll just be a matter of like, hey, do you want to add more? And then you just build out vertically. Actually, we're right here. Let's grab a little biomass, which is downstairs, as labeled. Stack of biomass. Ooh, we're running short on that. I hate to go out for a cut when we don't need the solid biomass. But maybe we do need it. We have enough stuff from animals, though. Maybe that's the answer. Alright, so we're jumping up here, and then we want to jump down. That's right under us. Like right here, maybe we just have to target it. You know, you'll just have to earn the targeting. Whew, that's close. Trying to hit the edge so it doesn't slow you down is a dangerous game. It's not the most dangerous game, but it's a dangerous game. Yeah. Where am I naturally targeted? Behind it. Okay. Fine. That's even better. You jelly landing pad. Let's try to keep it inside the facility if all possible. There we go. So then I could just do a blind run. That could be worth it. And then we'll just take out these windows when we want to have resource injection. using the conveyor walls. And what do you think? Here, I might be able to sprint run. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. I bet you on this side it's going to be closer to 3. And we do have the emergency chute right there. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, those are all set. Do I have the railing? Let's do one last thing. Like, oh yeah, we're gonna make it a short video, and then we get into the midst of modern industrial design conversations. Let's see, which one do we want? That's the modern. This is the industrial. I kind of like the lower clearance of the industrial. But I do like the design of this better. So as long as you're sprinting, you're good. If you're not sprinting, you're gonna take damage. And then if you want to come at it from this side, right on the edge. Perfect. And then we'll put another jump pad on this side, so if you're just desperate to control your directionals. Poink. I don't know. It's probably a weird thing to get excited about, but I'm happy with that. Very, very happy. All right. We're going to run this last test, and then we're going to call it. Nice. And then we're going to endeavor to make this a relatively tight, to try to get as many products done down this line as possible. I wonder, can I label? Oh, I can't label you as a machine, but I can put a sign right in front of you. And I could say, oh yeah, you're making iron or steel ingots, right? Easy for me to spell. So now we know, oh, that one's making steel ingots. And then this one, yeah, I do think stopping to label your stuff, especially if you're doing multi-floor, absolutely critical. Absolutely critical. Here we're doing copper. I have gotten my, my gamer typing has really messed up my normal typing. So that's copper ingot. There we go. So now we know what these machines are making from the outside. We don't even have to interrogate them. And I think I would probably also do the same for these. Right, we'd say this is coal, this is copper, and this is... No. Right idea, but I made the wrong calls. This is actually copper. Bauxite? Uh-oh. Wait, are there really this many? I don't have bauxite on my list. Uranium I'm not going to deal with here. Sulfur, yes, yes, yes. Bauxite's not on my list, but I did have one space for extra, so maybe bauxite goes there. Okay. This one is lifting up. Alright, so if I check the recipes on this, it'll make it clear. Copper and iron. And this one is iron and coal. So we know this is coal. Because iron is in the center, because it's shared. Coal. Not that compacted coal, just regular old coal. Oops. Totally messed up. That is still steel. Why didn't you stop me? Steel ingot. Select. All right. I don't know. I thought I was going to do something where the height of the sign mattered, but I think I like it just all on relatively eye level. Guess you gotta click. Ooh. You gotta turn it first, then click to raise it. So this is iron, or, no, just iron. And this one, we're making steel, so this is coal. And this one, we're making copper, so this is copper. Where is it? There you go. All right. All set. Now we know exactly what we're making. We know exactly what we're bringing up. If there's ever any issues or reasonings for things not showing up, we've got it covered. I might have to change where this, if the catwalks work out and I can do a catwalk right here, then I might change that sign. Other than that, I think next time we'll expand what we're doing down this line. We'll build more stuff. We'll get more stuff on the belt. Right now, it's kind of tempting to pull some of that iron ingot off the belt. Make use of it. Pull that steel off the belt. Make use of it. But we'll have to see. I mean, how are we doing this by level? You know, there's a whole bit of thought process around that as well. I don't know if I really want to limit ourselves to complexity. I mean, if we've got stuff we need to make, we should start making that stuff. But those are all great questions for next time. And as for now, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. And we'll see you next time.